Hi there, this is West Virginia Farmer's Daughter coming to you with another homeschool video. I am a homesteading, homeschooling, prepping wife and mama of two, so I do videos on all those types of things, and if that's your cup of tea, please like and subscribe. This is a no-frills video, so if you need all the pretty graphics and all that kind of stuff, then this is not going to be your cup of tea. This is not going to do it for you. I almost can guarantee that right now. But if you just want some engaging content that actually gets down to the nitty-gritty of what we do in our homeschool day, then this is for you. So let's get into it. Today I want to talk about what our morning routine looked like for our preschooler this past year. Now, morning routines are very important, especially for young homeschoolers, so you can set the tone for your day. Just it really helps them get into how things work and start with routines and education. So how did we handle our mornings this past year for my pre-K child? We used a circle time board, which you can see here if you don't get too dizzy looking at my bad camera work. So we used a circle time board, and also we had a morning basket, which I kept various flashcards. The Jesus Storybook Bible was a hit. I have like manor cards and things like that in there. And also a morning menu that you see sitting here on my table. So let's get into it. The morning menu is actually just a thing that I purchased. I purchased this menu cover off of Amazon, just a blank menu cover, and I think it was like a 2-pack or whatever. And I've already redacted any information for my child or my family from this. But it was basically a way of getting her to do copy work. I put this and a dry erase marker at her place at the table while she ate her cereal in the morning, and she got used to it so much I didn't have to direct it in any way. So we started with the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. She'd stand, and we had a flag hanging in the corner. She'd stand and do the pledge with me. So that was part of our day. See it, say it, spell it. I had her name here, and we would point out the letters. She would see it and spell it. Then I'd use like the little magnetic letters from our fridge, and she would spell her name there. And then she could trace her name. Again, copy work. She gets used to doing her name. Her birthday, written in 2 different ways. She would trace her address, so she would start to see her address, and we would say it together as well. Phone number, and then she would do it here on the little phone pad. And then these pages I would change out with whatever our theme was for the week, so that she had some copy work to go with our theme. So that's what our menu looked like. Some of the pages got changed out every day, like the theme pages. Some of the pages only got changed out every month or so. But that's what that looked like. Here's our morning basket. Obviously, I've got manor cards here, our Bible, and there were various other worksheets or things that would get traded out in this basket, and this was available to her to work with as well. So now we come to our morning board. So what would we do? Well, first off, this morning board is your standard science board kind of thing that you would see, this type of science board that you can pick up at any Walmart. So that's what this is. And I picked that up. I got these things, all of this stuff, these printables, I got off of Etsy. So that's what these are. And it took me a while to print them all up, laminate them all, and then they're all on like Velcro dots. So this took a long time to get it all set up. But once it was set up, this was fairly open and go every day. So we would do a little hello song, then we would do a days of the week song with each day of the week. We would talk about what today's date is, any special events for today or coming up this week that she should know about. And we would do the season and the weather. What the temperature is. We would have a Bible story of the week that we would do. And moving over here, we would have the letter of the week. We would say its sound, sing a song about the letter of the week, or do a worksheet. The number of the week, we would count to that number and maybe do some sort of worksheets on it. I liked to use this as a place to display our artist picture of the week. So we would do that and talk about what you see in this picture, what this makes you think about, feelings that you get, colors that you see. And then over here, if you can see, we also have theme. So the theme would be 5 senses or dinosaurs or whatever holidays are coming up. So this was our morning board. That's kind of what that looked like. We'd sing songs, and she loved it. And even her little brother would get into it. So that was what our morning routine this year looked like. And it was just right for us, I think. What do you do for your morning routine with your child? What worked for you? What didn't work for you? What suggestions do you have for going forward in the future when I work with my next child? What great ideas can you add to the picture, or what things really are good things to keep in mind or do not work with this age child? Um, that's kind of what I wanted to bring to the table today. So see if you can add anything extra in the comments. And thank you so much for your time today, and happy homeschooling.